Christmas Eve! This is the big one. There are so many things that make up the Swedish Christmas Eve. I have to go through all of them really fast, so let's go. First thing you should know about is that Christmas in here is celebrated on Christmas Eve, not on Christmas Day. So the 24th of December is Christmas in Sweden. This means that everything happens on this day. You meet your family, you have your presents, you have the Christmas dinner, and Santa comes to your house during the day, not at night. Next thing you should know about is about the Christmas presents, or in Swedish it's called JULKLAPP. The JULKLAPP means Jul Christmas and clap tap. So why Christmas tap? The thing is that this goes back a long way. The old tradition was that you would bring your present to your neighbors and you would knock on the door, you would leave the present and then you would go. They would open the door and find a present. And that's why it's the Christmas knock or the Christmas tap. So remember, JULKLAPP, bring your presents for the Christmas Eve. The next thing you should know about is about the Christmas rice pudding. The thing is that this dessert is very important. This is the one you leave out for Santa. So instead of leaving cookies and milk for Santa, you would leave rice pudding. You can see it right here. It comes with this red sauce. It's really good. You have to try it. Now let's talk about Santa. The original Santa in Sweden, it's called TOMTEN. And it's not like the big Santa that you know. This one is more like a small gnome. And he would go to your house and leave presents hidden all over it. So you would go and find them all over your home. The image of Santa has changed now with the more traditional and more Coca-Cola Santa. But you can still find the image of this old Santa in postcards and illustrations. It's really nice. Now that we're talking about Santa, let's talk about the presents, because Santa will go to the house and deliver the presents himself. It's not one of those magical things where just Santa passes by, you don't see him, and then you find the presents all over the house. No, this time he walks into the house, delivers the presents, and walks out of the house. So there's one person in the family in Santa duty. That person has a code that everyone knows. The code is, I'm going out to buy the newspaper. When someone says that, everyone knows that it's time for Santa to appear. That person will walk out of the house and then Santa will come. Kids get to see Santa, they receive the presents, Santa stays for a bit, and then Santa goes back out. And the person who went out to buy the newspaper comes back in, missed the whole thing. What a shame, right? So these are just a few of the traditions that happen on Christmas Eve. It's a really nice day to spend with the family, so if you're in Sweden, try to join one of these celebrations.
Thank you for watching. This video is part of our ultimate guide to Swedish Christmas traditions. If this is the first one you see, you should go back and watch the rest of the series. And here are some recommendations. And if you like our videos, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And Merry Christmas from everyone in Study in Sweden.